When we talk about a vehicle door, there's nothing special, but there's a lot to set up. In this video, we talk about door control. Hey, it's LSFT here today, and today we're here to look at door control settings. So first thing you need to do is click on the gear, and you scroll down and look at Vehicle Customize. Click on that, then there we have door control. There are a fair amount of settings under this door control settings section, so we're going to start from the top. So you see in the section, the first section is door auto lock / unlock, and then the second section is door auto lock. It's a bit confusing here because they show both of the same sort of title, but it seems to mean something different. So I think the top part is really door auto unlock, and the second section is door auto lock. Since I got that cleared up, now let's press on the door unlock to see what options we have. So we have by shift to park, by driver door, or off. So by shift to park, what that means is when you press onto the park button, it would then automatically unlock the doors. By driver's door, what does that mean? It means that when you stop the vehicle, you shift to park, and then you power off the vehicle. When you open the driver's door, it will automatically unlock all doors. And the last option is off, which means you do not want any auto unlocking to happen. You would need to manually unlock your doors when you want to exit. For security reasons, many may opt to use by driver door or off because when you come to a complete stop and when you power off your vehicle, the doors remain locked until you exit the vehicle. This really depends on your family situation and how often do you drive alone, or else your passengers will need to manually unlock their door before they can exit. The next item is door auto lock. So the only option you have is by shift from P. You can turn it off or turn it on. So what this means is when you shift from park to any mode like neutral, or reverse, or drive, it would automatically lock the doors. In the previous generation NX, it would allow you to set it to auto lock by speed, which means the doors will lock when you get up to a certain speed. This seems to be a missing option in the new generation. The only option you have is auto lock by shifting from P. Another thing that you will need to get used to is the lack of sound when the doors are locked. In other vehicles, when the doors are locked, you will hear that thump of the lock. Because of the electronic lock, you hear no sound. You only know if it's locked or unlocked based on the light on the button. So next on the list is the wireless electronic key section. The first one is to press unlock. So when this setting is on, the driver's side is unlocked on the first press, and then the second press, all doors are unlocked. And then when this setting is off, all doors will be unlocked in just one press of the unlock button on the key fob. So the next item is lock when door opened. Huh? What does that mean? If the door is open, why lock? This setting sounds weird, right? How do I lock the door when it's open? So, did some digging, gave it some try, so now this is what I got. When this setting is on, it will allow you to use your key fob to lock the doors, while having at least one door remaining open. So if you have a door that is open, and you try to use your smart access, which is the keyless lock, you touch the door handle, the car will beep at you and saying that you cannot lock the door. But however, with this on, you can actually use your key fob and press the lock button. So what is the use case for this feature? So if you have passengers who take their time to exit the vehicle and you want to make sure that you lock the door, you can press the key fob to lock the door, and once all doors are closed, it will lock the doors even if you're away from the car already. So if you have passengers who just doesn't want to get out of the car that fast, this is a great feature to have on. So the next item is Smart Access Doors. This is using the Smart Access system where you have your key fob, your wallet key, or your smartphone in your pocket, and you put your hand into the door handle. It will unlock all doors if you have selected the all doors, or if you selected driver's door, it will only unlock the driver's door. One thing to keep in mind is if you put your hand onto the other door handles other than the driver's door, it will unlock all doors. The next item is key settings. The first item on that list is auto relock timer. You can set the time for the lock to relock if no doors are open after unlocking. You can set it to 120 seconds, 60 seconds, 30 seconds, or off. What off means is the doors will not relock if you haven't opened any doors after unlocking the doors. So the next item on the list is feedback lights. So when you lock or unlock your doors, you will notice that there are the emergency flashers that will flash. So this will actually turn it on or turn it off so that you will get that feedback if the doors are locked or unlocked. The last item on this is feedback tone. So there's about 7 settings that you can set it to. By default it's 5, but in this scroll bar you can actually see that you can scroll up or down. So what that means is when you lock your door, the amount of feedback, how noisy or how loud that feedback is, you can adjust the settings here. And the last section is back door. So the first option under there is the power back door. You can turn that on or turn that off. So if it's turned off, you cannot use the power back door. The next item is hands-free. So that is the kick sensor. If that's turned off, you cannot use the kick sensor. And the third item is the buzzer volume. So by default it's normal. You can change to soft or loud, which means when you press that button to use the power back door, it will beep at you and the level of sound you'll be getting. And the last item that's on the list is opening position. And in that section, there is 5 settings. And every setting has a different height. So 5 being the highest and 1 being the lowest. I don't know who would use 1 because you really can't do much with 1. I'll have another video explaining a little bit more detail of how high it opens at 5 and how much it opens at 1. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please comment, like, and share this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel and press that alert button to get notified when new videos are posted. If you'd like to support the channel, you can definitely provide a super thanks. I'll see you guys again next time in the next video.